as WrestleMania is fastly approaching us. Welcome live to Monday Night Raw with some attitude here in Portland, Oregon. On tonight's show, as we're going to begin with a tag team match. And this isn't no ordinary tag team match. This is a Tornado Extreme Rules tag team match for the Raw Tag Team Championships. Here comes the Revival. Looking to claim their championship back. They lost the title back at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view to Heath Slater and Rhino. Never got their rematch. And now tonight, it's the perfect chance to get the job done. Scott Dawson, Dash Wilder, to begin this retro edition of Monday Night Raw. This is the first retro edition of Monday Night Raw in 2K18 so far. Here comes the tag team champions, Rhino and Heath Slater. The man that got kids and the man beast. Raw Tag Team Champions. Surprising victory back at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. It's been a while since we've seen these tag teams go at it. Monday Night Raw, I mean, had a lot of time for other stuff, but didn't have time for the tag teams. Well, tonight there's time. And tonight, we're going to see, are we going to have new Raw Tag Team Champions, or will the champions retain the titles? The red and silver that these two men, the Revival, brought in on the new year in 2K18. Scott Dawson, Dash Wilder, the challengers for the Raw Tag Team titles. Already former, I believe, two-time Tag Team Champions. Looking to take on the champs. I mean, Heath Slater, former three-time Tag Team Champion. Got replaced when he was the NXT Tag Champ with Curtis Axel. Got replaced for Bo Dallas. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, to begin Raw with a championship match. We're also going to see Lita in action later on tonight. We're going to hear from the big dog Roman Reigns. We're going to see a United States Championship Open Challenge and so much more. Cruiserweight action and more on tonight's show. And here we go, matchup is on the way. Tornado tag match as Heath Slater and Rhino go up against the Revival, Dash and Dawson. Look to kick things off in an explosive way. No tag teams, no tags needed. This is just a tornado style match. And double axe handle for Slater. And a side Russian leg sweep by Wilder. And look at this. Look at this gut-wrench suplex by Rhino. And a tiger bomb by Dawson. And look at Rhino. Looking to get a weapon. Rhino looking to get a weapon. A man from the ECW brand. With the ladder. What the hell is he going to do with the ladder? Oh my God! Wilder able to get his hands on the ladder and using it to his advantage. Smashing Rhino in the face with the ladder. I mean, Rhino, a man that went through ECW for a certain amount of years. He was the final ECW champion back in 2001. I mean, Rhino's also a hardcore champion as well. Former hardcore champion. Saw Rhino and Slater both face first, hit onto the old post, the steel post. And now Wilder, smart, goes for the first cover of the match. Foreman in the face, tag titles, kick out. You see down there. Dawson. Face first onto the turn post by Slater. And driving the knee. Rhino got up to his feet. Rhino able to dodge that one. Off the ropes. Back elbow or backhand. I couldn't tell, but still effective by Rhino. Now Slater with the ladder in hand. Oh my God. A lot going on in this tag match. Oh, jeez. Look at Wilder. Wilder. Oh my. The Fireman's Carry. The Fireman's Carry backbreaker. And now both teams are in the ring. Rhino getting the upper hand over Wilder. And now Wilder, look at this. Ooh, reverse atomic drop. And now they're going to go after Slater. And, oh, able to counter. Able to counter. Double knees. Double knee breaker. Wilder in a cover. And the Revival are 3-time champs. Holy crap. The Revival able to take advantage of the situation. Double knees by Wilder. Able to get the job done. And now are 3-time tag team champions. My God. The Revival regained their gold tonight. On Monday Night Raw is War with some attitude. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we're going to have some Cruiserweight action. The winning team of the Cruiserweights will be able to qualify for the ladder match at WrestleMania, and it's live next. As we're back live on Monday Night Raw, wasting a little time, all 6 Cruiserweight competitors are in the ring for this 6-man tag team match. The team that wins this match, like I explained earlier, the winning team will qualify. Rich Swann has qualified for the ladder match for the Cruiserweight Championship at WrestleMania by defeating the champion Roderick Strong on NXT last week. So we have Akira Tozawa, Xavier Woods looking to go at it alone tonight, along with Cedric Alexander taking on Noam Dar, Tyson Kidd, and TJ Perkins in the 6-man tag team match. One fall to the finish. Cruiserweight action. Noam Dar looking to have Tozawa into the corner. Bad place for Tozawa to be in. And now, oh, a running neck snap and a kick. Double team by Kidd and Noam Dar. And believe it or not, Xavier Woods is a Cruiserweight, which allows him to be in this situation. And now look at Tyson Kidd with that beautiful high angle senton from the apron. And now Kidd got his hands on Akira Tozawa. As Tozawa now just they're gonna fight out of that corner, which is smart. Elbow shots after elbow shots. An Irish whip from one end to the other. And now makes the tag. TJP distracted the referee, but Cedric got the tag. Double hip toss and a kick. Now look at Cedric Alexander. Look at Cedric on the apron. Has something in mind. Look at Noam Dar trying to drop kick by Cedric. You saw Noam Dar trying to interfere, but Cedric, great timing, able to drop Kidd with that drop kick. And now Tyson Kidd trying to battle back. Big shot there, and another one. And now Tyson Kidd got his hands on Cedric. All 6 of these men wanted opportunity to compete for the Cruiserweight Championship. I actually asked Roderick Strong, why would you want to put yourself in a situation? German suplex by Cedric. And now Tyson's going to try to crawl to make a tag. I asked Roderick Strong, why would you want to put yourself in a predicament where it's not going to benefit you, where you have to face 5 other superstars with your championship on the line in a ladder match? He said, well, he wants competition. He wants a match where the fans will appreciate and actually enjoy. And also, he wants to give guys opportunities. Guys that you barely see on Raw or on NXT even. As Tyson came in to tag the TJP and a kick out from that butterfly suplex. Roderick Strong also mentioned that gives guys opportunities. He wants guys to live their dream by competing at WrestleMania. And I couldn't agree more with Roderick Strong's point about the Cruiserweights. You see TJP realized the situation, had to get out the way. Big right there by Perkins, but now Cedric Alexander. And now Cedric back suit, no, lands on the feet, does TJP. Who gonna forget their match last year? A couple of months ago, many months ago rather, Cedric Alexander took on TJP when TJ Perkins was making his debut in Hamilton, Ontario on Monday Night Raw. Had that, oh God, what a brainbuster, that great 17 matchup that I always keep bringing up. But that 17 5-star match, in my opinion, which would lead TJ Perkins to where he is today. And now Perkins got him, hooks the arms, double knee to the abdomen. Double hook, gut buster there by Perkins. That's TJP now. Looking to work on the legs to set up for that infamous knee bar. But now Perkins got him up with the detonation kick. You saw Cedric hit that move on NXT to Mike Kanellis. Cover hooks the leg and a kick out. Woods able to make the save. Kid trying to intervene, but Woods still able to make the save for Cedric. You saw Cedric Alexander hit that maneuver on Mike Kanellis on NXT recently. Next snap and a double team. This time with Noam Dar and Perkins. But look at Dar's taunting. He's taunting, but then he doesn't realize that Woods made the tag. There comes Woods. And man has defeated John Cena before on Monday Night Raw. Xavier Woods looking to show why that he's in the honor roll with the honor roll clothesline. Woods with that clothesline, and now takes down, and now the Shining Wizard. Shining Wizard by Woods. Hooks the outside leg, but Tyson Kidd in the ring making the save. Saw Tozawa trying to get in there, but was not able to reach there in time. And now Dar, Kidd with a shot there. And now Noam Dar, they're going to bring Woods in a situation that he does not want to be in. Got him in the corner, and Perkins with a kick to the gut. Huge opportunity for all 6 men, but only 3 can qualify. I don't know if there will be a second chance for the losing team, but still, big chance for all 6 of these guys. And now, look at Dar, Dar with that submission hold locked in. Submission hold on Woods. Is Woods gonna submit? No. So Xavier Woods able to escape that knee bar move. And now look at Noam Dar. He's setting him up. He has something in mind. Noam Dar with a running kick. Is that it? Hooks the outside leg, and Tozawa made the save. But look at Perkins. What a brain buster. My God, and now Tozawa's out of the ring. He could be out of the match. That brain buster looked vicious. Made the tag to Perkins now. Noam Dar, he hit his moves. The knee bar, and then that running kick, and still not enough because Tozawa able to make the save. Now we got Woods trying to battle back. Xavier Woods got him here. Fisherman neckbreaker, blinding down TJP. Kick to the abdomen with the, oh wow! Just like Ty Dillinger, driving that knee to the face of his opponent. Xavier Woods looking to put away TJP. See Cedric Alexander still on the apron. Tozawa trying to get up to his feet, and he does, but Perkins able to counter that scoop slam attempt. And now Perkins, he saw Woods trying to go for the tag to either Tozawa or Cedric, but able to prevent that from happening. And now Xavier Woods represent the New Day. Xavier Woods have yet to win a championship in WWE by himself. Yes, the New Day it kind of, oh wow, Perkins running Hurricanrana. I mean, it kind of counts with the New Day being tag team champions. You know, the Freebird rule. As he makes a tag, here comes Cedric back into this match. I know we got the Freebird rule, but at the same time, Woods, he's never won a championship on his own. Look at Cedric Alexander planting him down. That full Nelson face plant. And now, Cedric Alexander possibly looking to set him up for that lumbar. Yes, he does! Lumbar check by Cedric Alexander. Is that enough? Is that enough? Got him in a... Oh, the moonsault! Is that it? Off the lumbar! Moonsault! And he got him! Cedric, Tozawa, and Woods are going to WrestleMania. Holy, what a tag match. All 6 of these cruiserweights performed on an A-grade level. Look at this. Boom! Running kick to the face. That Shining Wizard by Woods. And then, in the end, Cedric Alexander with that lumbar check. And then the moonsault for the 3. Cedric, Woods, Tozawa, Roderick Strong, and Rich Swann are going to WrestleMania for their Cruiserweight title. Well, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, he's not suspended. He will be in action. HBK against Darren Young on Raw is War. Back live on Raw here in Portland, Oregon. It's time for the Heartbreak Kid to be in action. Mr. WrestleMania. He's still trying to recover from the attack at the Chamber. But he's still good to go. Here tonight, the Heartbreak Kid. Shawn Michaels. The Hall of Famer, the legend in this business. Some say the greatest superstar of all time. It's Shawn Michaels. The showstopper. I'm pretty sure Shawn Michaels would love to get his hands on Batista in a matchup. Shane McMahon said he will make it happen as long as he checks in with Shawn Michaels' doctors, his medical condition, as far as him being able to compete at WrestleMania against Batista. Well, tonight we're going to test that as Shawn Michaels are going to take on a man who's trying to make himself great again in Darren Young. Last time we saw Darren Young, he competed against Roman Reigns on Monday Night Raw at one point. Sadly got decimated, but that's besides the point. There comes Darren Young, looking to block all the hates heading into this matchup. I mean, Darren Young, think about it on Darren Young's perspective. He's taking on the Heartbreak Kid, a man who's been in the ring with the likes of The Undertaker, Stone Cold Steve Austin, John Cena, Randy Orton, Triple H, and many more. Made Roman Reigns submit on Raw weeks ago. And there we go. Shawn Michaels against Darren Young on Raw. What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, there comes the animal, Batista. Batista's not even scheduled to be here tonight. I was told that he took the night off. But I guess Batista would do anything to play mind games with Shawn Michaels. My God. Well, here we go. Batista at ringside. Shawn Michaels against Darren Young. Trying to go for a DDT in the early going. But Shawn able to counter. Now Shawn Michaels. Back elbow. Good grief. After the back chop, the back elbow. And now Michaels off the ropes. Back elbow once again. HBK looking to be in position to dominate Darren Young here tonight. You hear the crowd here in Portland chanting for Shawn Michaels. As HBK trying to have the matchup his way. Ooh, double axe handle. Michaels first cover of the match. Off the axe handle. Kick out. I'd like to welcome and thank everyone for watching Raw is War, an Attitude Era flashback tonight. Oh God, what a shot there. Now Michaels with an Irish whip. And, oh, hey, wait a minute. Batista, from behind with Darren Young. Distracting Shawn Michaels did Batista. Paying dividends to Darren Young. I don't know if Batista even cared that benefited Darren Young at all, as long as it doesn't benefit Michaels at all. But Michaels fighting back, and now Shawn Michaels with the sharpshooter. Shawn Michaels, he made Roman Reigns tap out to this move on Raw many weeks ago. Michaels with the sharpshooter locked in on Darren Young, and Shawn Michaels are gonna let go. They're gonna send a message towards Batista that this could be his future as Michaels up top. Oh, but Darren Young got out the way. Look at the block the hate in Darren Young. Mr. No Days Off. But, and now Michaels flying forearm. And now Shawn. And, diving. Look at that nasty elbow. And the crowd on their feet for Shawn Michaels. Michaels tuning up the band. Darren Young, you're not going to like the view with the swing chant music. Michaels on a roll, sending a message to Batista. Shawn Michaels with a win. We saw Batista getting involved earlier, and then boom, sweet chin music for Darren Young's troubles. Shawn Michaels on his feet tonight. I think that proves that Shawn Michaels is ready to go. I think he accepts the challenge from Batista. Shawn Michaels. My God. Looking to get vengeance on the animal. As we're back live on Monday Night Raw, and it's time for some women's action. Here comes the Raw Women's Champion, Lita. You hear the crowd booing Lita because the crowd are sick of Lita coming out here being the champion. And what the? Oh my God! Lita from behind! From behind! Lita doesn't. Oh, Asuka! Lita felt a presence which made her stop running, and then Asuka taking her down. Asuka, they're gonna get a little bit of vengeance for the past couple weeks of Lita playing mind games. As Asuka will face Lita at WrestleMania for the Raw Women's Championship. And now Asuka, look at her punish Lita here on Raw is War. A time when Lita was extreme. A time when Lita was beloved. Oh, no, wait. Oh, Lita now got an advantage. And now plants Asuka down. Lita got an advantage over Asuka. And now Lita looking to make Asuka pay. Lita looking to show why Asuka that she is the Raw Women's Champion. That why she's been dominant so long. But now Asuka looking to battle back. But again, Lita finding an advantage. Oh, man. The referee looking to call it off. And, oh, God, what a spear. Lita standing tall over Asuka. Good grief. Well, ladies and gentlemen, sadly, the women's match got canceled. Lita will not be taking on. Lita left the building. Lita is not going to be taking on Nikki Bella, but here comes the big dog, Roman Reigns, the Universal Champion, looking to have some words towards his WrestleMania opponent in Shinsuke Nakamura. The big dog has a lot on his mind within the past couple weeks. You know, at WrestleMania, I'll be taking on a so-called King of Strong Style. But what you guys fail to realize is that I'm the big dog, alright? This is my yard. Nobody comes in my yard without my permission. Nobody comes in my yard. Nobody steps foot in my damn yard without me noticing anything, okay? Shinsuke Nakamura. Some of you might find him a big deal. Do I find him a big deal? No. I've been around here a long time, and he's been around here for a while. Shinsuke Nakamura, he's finally get some success, and now everybody thinks he's guaranteed victory at WrestleMania. Well, let me tell you something. I'm a man that survived Hell in the Cell at Survivor Series. I'm the man that beat Samoa Joe. Even though Samoa Joe was at his best at Night of Champions, I came out on top, and I defeated him. I defeated and survived the Demon. I've beaten the Demon so bad you barely see him on television. And I've defeated The Rock, my own blood, my own cousin, my own family. If it means keeping that championship, that beautiful, prestigious red and gold title around my waist, then I'll defeat anyone. I don't give a crap if you're my friend, family, or enemy. So this shows that at WrestleMania, you will realize that the big dog will always and forever will be Universal Champion. That title was made for me, and it will never leave my waist. And if you guys want an example, I'll give you one tonight. Wow, Roman Reigns fired up about WrestleMania, about Nakamura, but he said he's going to give us an example tonight. Well, but Roman's not in action tonight, but Shinsuke Nakamura is in action tonight. Oh God, what does Roman Reigns have in store for Nakamura tonight? Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Shinsuke Nakamura will be taking on the Viper, Randy Orton, live next on Raw is War. As we're back here in Portland, Oregon, wasting little time, Shinsuke Nakamura, the rising sun, the king of strong style, in the ring, looking to go to war with the Viper. Shinsuke Nakamura, I mean, we just heard from Roman Reigns saying that he's going to go to WrestleMania. He's going to be champion forever and ever. He's going to forever be Universal Champion in WWE. He's going to beat Shinsuke Nakamura, telling the fans that, oh, because Shinsuke Nakamura reached a certain level of success, that he's now guaranteed victory, that he's on this wave of momentum that he set for himself, that he's going to go to WrestleMania, defeat Roman, and end his title reign. Roman Reigns sees otherwise on that. Here comes Shinsuke Nakamura's opponent, Randy Orton. Last week, he tried to go after the United States Championship, but sadly, didn't get the job done. Finn Balor, actually, I don't want to say it, but it's true, made short work with Randy Orton last week. Well, let's see tonight on Raw if Randy Orton can get a little bit of vengeance after what happened last week on Raw. Live in Raw is War. Randy Orton in a scenery where he would sit down in front of his television at home when he was a little kid, and he would watch Raw is War, see guys like Rock and Austin, Triple H, and more. And now he's in that scenery tonight. That's the best part about having these old school edition of Raw, where the superstars who watched that back in the day get to relive it in today's era. And now Randy Orton right off the bat with a DDT. A full over DDT by the Viper, planting down the King of Strong Style. And now Nakamura trying to battle back, and he does with a vertical suplex, able to counter Randy Orton's attempt for a suplex. And for those that are wondering, yes, I do feel better. I am better. You can tell by my level of energy I am providing for you on tonight's show proves that I'm to 100%, if not at least 95%. As Nakamura from the from the second rope, missile drop kick right on the button. Nakamura in control. For the past 2 weeks, Shinsuke Nakamura has been on a major roll, defeating The Undertaker in a war, I believe last week on Monday Night Raw. And now Nakamura taking on Randy Orton, but Randy Orton looking to derail Nakamura's momentum heading into WrestleMania. Off the ropes goes, oh, Nakamura receiving a back elbow by Randy Orton. And now Orton has Nakamura planned for something. Got him in the corner. Ooh, plants him face first. And now Randy Orton repeatedly smashing his face on the top turnbuckle. In control does Randy Orton. And now Nakamura battling back with a boot to the face and then the STL to follow it up. Shinsuke Nakamura. He sees that Universal title. Look at it. Oh, jeez. Randy Orton getting his arm almost ripped off there. And Randy Orton has had history with collarbone issues back in the day. I mean, does not want to relive that moment again. As now Randy Orton able to catch Nakamura there. And, oh, plant him with a DDT. As Randy Orton looking to have things his way. Got Nakamura in the corner. Trying to set him up for something, but Nakamura says otherwise. Trying to go for a scoop. But Orton using his weight as an advantage and planting down Nakamura. As Randy Orton now. Ooh. Back and forth, counter after counter. I don't know if this is the first time they're actually having a match between Nakamura and Orton. And, oh, jeez. I think I got to do more of my history. I don't think I've ever seen a Shinsuke Nakamura versus Randy Orton. And again, Nakamura going after the arm. This is the third consecutive time in this match he's attacked that arm. And now goes for a cover off the arm attack and a kick out. As the crowd is really behind Randy Orton. But we know we do have Nakamura fans. You just don't hate a guy and you sing to his theme song. It doesn't make any sense. As Shinsuke Nakamura missed the elbow as Orton got out the way. You hear that the loud Randy Orton chants ringing in the arena here in Portland, Oregon. Randy Orton going to be the trailblazer tonight. As Orton, oh God, oh Nakamura! Good God, I've never seen anyone counter that. Ah, the kick! Oh no! I thought he hit the Kinshasa. I think he barely got him. I don't think I've ever seen anyone counter Randy Orton's top rope spike DDT. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that. And now Nakamura, he's got Orton in a powerbomb position, and launches him onto the top of that turnbuckle. Nakamura with those shots. And now Nakamura in trouble. Ooh, receives a backhand knife edge chop. And now the Viper looking to feed off the energy from the crowd in Portland. As Orton now with a clothesline. Looking to build momentum. Ducks it. And now Nakamura receives a power slam by the Viper. The Apex Predator of World Wrestling Entertainment now feels that he has Nakamura right where he wanted, but Nakamura says otherwise with that DDT. DDT onto the Viper. And now, is that enough for Nakamura to get a win? But sadly, it is not. The Randy Orton fans are really telling the world that they are there and they're backing up Randy Orton 100%. And now Nakamura got Orton from behind now. Exploder suplex. Exploder suplex by Nakamura. What is Shin gonna do? But no, wait, Randy Orton now. Orton says otherwise. Orton knocking down Nakamura. Randy Orton again got him in the corner. I guess he wants to set him up for the. No, wait, Nakamura counters again with a DDT. And now, Randy Orton's in trouble. Randy Orton's in major trouble. Nakamura, Kinshasa! Right on the button! Kinshasa to Orton! Nakamura continues that momentum! Shinsuke Nakamura! I mean, great performance tonight. Dissecting Randy Orton's arms and able to counter any chance he gets. When Orton tried to go for the DDT in the corner, look at it right here. Randy Orton, I think he tried to go for the DDT, and then Nakamura able to counter, and then plant him on the DDT of his own. I mean, Shinsuke Nakamura all over the place And then he hits the Kinshasa for the 1-2-3 victory. After the exploder suplex, that running knee strike connects right on the button onto Randy Orton. Here on Raw's War, Nakamura stands tall over Orton. A great win for Shinsuke. Oh God, oh God, here comes Roman Reigns. They're gonna set that example tonight. The big dog putting down his opponent. And now Roman Reigns with a DDT. Good God almighty. Spiking Nakamura with a DDT. And now Nakamura still moving. That is what Roman Reigns got to deal with at WrestleMania. And now Nakamura. Oh, no, no, no. Nakamura with a knee lift. No! Missed the Kinshasa. Roman able to counter. Single knee gut buster. Single knee gut buster. And now Roman Reigns. He has something in mind. There's some damage to that neck area. And now Roman got Nakamura with a flop shot. Oh God, he's busted open. He just busted open Shinsuke Nakamura. And now Roman Reigns off the ropes with a clothesline from behind. Roman Reigns sending a message to his challenger at WrestleMania. Well, coming up next, our main event, Balor looking to defend the U.S. title in an open challenge. Who's going to accept the challenge? We'll find out live next on Raw. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is time. Who's going to be the WWE Superstar, the Monday Night Raw star to come out from the locker room? Who's going to have the opportunity to have their moment in the sun, so to speak, by challenging the United States Champion, the leader of the Balor Club, and Finn Balor. Within the past couple of weeks, we've seen Finn Balor defend the United States Championship in open challenges. Is tonight the night where Balor might regret defending the championship? Here comes Finn Balor. Defended the title against Randy Orton last week. And then before that, the last time he defended it was against the Big Show. You see the crowd, you see the Balor Club members rising to their feet here in Portland. Finn Balor, a man who was close on becoming Universal Champion at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view over 2 months ago, but in the end, the big dog overcame the Demon. The question is, will we see the Demon at WrestleMania? Will the Demon defend that United States Championship if he survives tonight? Finn Balor with a huge task in hand. As the crowd on their feet, Finn Balor, a man that commands respect when he's in that ring. One of the best talents I've seen in WWE. Finn Balor, been in Universe mode for the past couple of years. Went from an up-and-coming star to one of the main stars on the show. Balor made his Raw debut back in the year of 2K18. Who's going to be the challenger? Oh my God, no. Oh my God. Wait, oh Jesus. It's Braun Strowman, the former Universal Champion. Braun Strowman looking to come for Balor's gold on Raw. And the irony, tonight is called Raw is War. And it's going to be a freaking war for Finn Balor to survive this mountain of a man. This monster among men in Braun Strowman, the new face of destruction, looking to accept the challenge of the United States Champion. Oh my God, this is not good for Finn Balor. Whether he likes it or not, this is not good for Finn Balor. And that's what it's all about here. The United States Championship in our main event of Monday Night Raw's War. Former WWE Universal Champion in Braun Strowman. This is Braun Strowman's first one-on-one championship match since Hell in a Cell, when he went up against The Undertaker for the Universal Championship. When he defended the Universal Championship, I should say, as Finn Balor. I don't know. Finn Balor's going to have to call up the biggest demon that he could ever call up, because he's going up against the monster among men and Braun Strowman. How is Finn Balor going to survive this one? Balor able to survive a giant, but how is he going to survive a monster among men? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Main event time on Raw. The prestigious U.S. title, first held by Harley Race, then the list goes on. Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, and many more. And out tonight, Finn Balor against Strowman. Here we go. Miscommunications. Oh, Jesus, what a big boot by Strowman. A big kick there by Oh, my God, what a drop kick. A drop kick. What the hell? Braun Strowman. I told you. A mountain of a man. And of all the giants I've seen, Andre the Giant, Big Show, the Great Khali, Kane even, Braun Strowman is among all of them. I have to say that. And now Balor with a Pele kick. Finn Balor, he's got to survive this one. How is he going to survive that one? How is he going to survive this guy? How? I have no idea. Balor up top. Is this a wise move for Balor? This is wise. Off the top. Hurricane Rana by Balor. Finn Balor with a DDT as well. The United States Champion. Gotta make sure he's gotta he has to not let Braun Strowman breathe at all. He went for a kick that didn't even phase him. That didn't even brought him to one knee. Balor kicked Braun, and Braun still stood on his feet. And now Balor getting his face rammed into the corner by Braun Strowman. Good God. Good grief. And now Braun Strowman. Oof. Strowman now in trouble. Hooks the leg by Balor, but a kick out at one. I'm surprised he got a 1 count. I'm surprised Balor got a 1 count off of that. And now Braun Strowman. And tossed him out, brought him back inside the ring. The power of Strowman is unreal. Braun Strowman, a man who I'm pretty sure Strowman has been frustrated for the past couple of months. He's been lost in the shuffle, seeing guys like Joe and Rock coming into the picture. Seeing guys like Big Cash starting to rise up. Braun Strowman looking to unleash all of his frustrations on the Finn Balor tonight. And how fitting that the United States title was on the line as well. So unleashing his frustrations on Balor is ultimately benefiting Braun Strowman. Because I don't see Balor getting out of this one. Braun Strowman. Oh God, what a left. What a southpaw by Braun. And a double knees by Balor. Double knees by Finn Balor. Finn Balor trying to feed off the energy from the crowd, which normally would benefit him to get an advantage over his opponent. And it looks like that right now. Balor with a DDT. But what Finn Balor has to do, he's got to keep attacking Braun Strowman. He cannot let him breathe. And Balor now got Braun. Irish whip from one end to the other. What a drop kick into the corner. Shotgun drop kick. Is that enough to retain the championship? Balor hooks the leg. Early kick out of 2. Why am I not surprised by Braun Strowman? Finn Balor. This is our main event live on Raw here in Portland, Oregon. Only 2 weeks away from WrestleMania. As Braun Strowman, oh God, he's got Balor. from behind. Reverse choke slam. Reverse choke slam, and he doesn't go for the cover, but Balor taking advantage off of that. Trying to go for a DDT, but Strowman says no. But Balor trying to battle back. The strikes are barely affecting Braun Strowman. The strikes that Balor was dishing out barely did anything. But Balor able to take down Strowman for the moment. Balor up top. Is this wise? Balor, he's got to put him away. The coup de grace. The coup de grace. Is that enough? He got to go for the cover. And he does. Hooks a leg to retain the title. Balor, go. No, the kick out. A kick out of 2. Good God. Finn Balor with the coup de grace. Normally it will take 1 to defeat his opponents. We've seen that in the past couple of months. But Balor now, building momentum. Sling blade. Sling blade by Balor. And Finn Balor's in trouble. Finn Balor. Oh God. Braun Strowman. No wait. Balor raising the knee. And a double knees again. Double knees by Balor. Bro, trying to go for the power slam. Balor countered. And look at Balor. The strength of Balor. Finn Balor with the 1916 to retain the title. Ah, the kick out of 2. Oh my God. Coup de grace not enough. The 1916 not enough. What does Balor got to do? Balor able to find a way to lift Strowman up for the 1916. Perfectly executed as well. And still not enough. Braun is still in this matchup. The United States title on the line. Oh God, he's got him up. Oh, plants him with a backbreaker. Backbreaker there by Strowman. I don't know. If Balor survives this, this makes him bigger than before. But if Balor doesn't survive this, this could be the demise of the Balor Club entirely. DDT by Finn Balor. The crowd is again trying to get behind Finn, but Braun Strowman says otherwise. Braun Strowman got him up. Tossing suplex. Good God. And now this could be the judgment day of Balor's title reign. Got him up, Braun Strowman, with a running power slam. Running power slam on Raw's War. We got a new United States champion. Braun Strowman wins the title. My God, we have a new United States champion. Holy cow! Look at Braun Strowman. What the hell? What the? Braun Strowman attacking Balor! For what? You just won the title! Braun Strowman pouring more salt in the wounds! What the hell does this even mean?